there, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name's Annie. I'm a mum of 4 and I live in Wales by the sea, and I share videos about our family life, our house, the foods we're eating, parenting, lifestyle, everything like that. So I also write a blog over at wemadethislife.com, so do take a look at that. Today I'm sharing with you a playroom tour. Now, I've already done a playroom tour a couple of years ago when we first did this playroom up. But as I said, that's a couple of years ago, and we've just recently sort of revamped it. I haven't like redone it, but we've revamped it. We've got a little baby now who's 9 months old, and so of course he needs to be able to play in the playroom, so we had to baby proof it, which was quite difficult because the older children have been used to having the run of the playroom. So yeah, we baby proofed it and we made everything really accessible. It's really easy to tidy, it's really easy to get all the toys out. I'm really pleased with it, so I'm going to show you. So as you come into the playroom here through the door, just in the door here, just transparency, I keep my pushchair here. So we're a real family. This is where the pushchair lives. So that's in the doorway there. But yeah, as you walk in, I'll just give you a quick look around. And then I'll show you everything in more detail. So we've got a big open space on the floor. That was my intention, so that there's a big space to play. So I'll start here. On this wall here, we've got all the kids' artwork and their certificates from school, and it's all stuck to the wall using washi tape, which means it's really easy to peel on and off and it doesn't destroy the paintwork. So I change the pictures every now and again. As you can see, I've got a little gap here because I know exactly what's going here. Little boy's got a certificate that's coming. But yeah, I just like having a space to display all their pictures where it doesn't make the rest of the house look cluttered, and it really fits in with the decor of this room, and they like seeing their artwork on the wall as well. As we come here, this is a new addition. This is an Ikea unit. I can't remember the name of it now, which is really useful, but I'll put it in the description box below. It's a gloss unit, and you push the doors open, and inside there's loads of storage. So we've got in here all like sort of games stacked up out of the way, and then we've got these boxes which are also from Ikea, and we've put labels on them just so that we know what's in them. But we've got stickle bricks, Duplo, and in this big one here there's puzzles. We've got so many puzzles, and just to show you, to store our puzzles, I put them in these Ikea plastic bags, so sandwich bags really. But so we get rid of all the boxes because we literally have so many puzzles. And as you can see here, this is a alphabet puzzle. I cut the picture out of what the puzzle looks like and stick it in the bag as well. So yeah, this is what all our puzzles are like. I'll show you how many we've got, and there's another box full. So yeah, these are all in here, which obviously takes up so much less space. So there's so much junk cluttered behind there, and it's really, really easy to tidy up and put away. On the top here, this is our fish. This is Keith, and this is Lily, the goldfish we've had for ages. It's really nice. The children love looking at these, and they just keep the playroom looking a bit more colourful and alive. Got a little plant. This is quite an easy to look after plant. I have to go for easy to look after plants because I kill them. And to the side here, I've got this little box, which is where I put all their artwork that they bring home from school before it goes on the wall. Just helps to keep it organised, and I also keep in there spare puzzle pieces. So if I ever find a puzzle piece on the floor or under the rug or anything like that, I just pop it in there, and then when the puzzle next comes out, I know exactly where to look for the lost puzzle pieces. Right, here in this corner, this is like our little reading nook. So we've got these 2 bean bags. These are actually filled with all their stuffed toys, which is a great idea because it means all their stuffed toys are sort of hidden away, and they don't like to get rid of them. And every now and again they'll unzip these and get them out, and maybe swap them with the toys that they've got in their room. But it also doubles up as a really nice sort of cosy area to sit in, a little nook. Because we've got a few books here, we've got books sorted all over the house. I like to organise them in rainbow colours just because I think it looks pretty. So yeah, they'll quite often find them sitting there reading a book. And then we've got this bookcase, which is again from Ikea. It's really tall, so it's got loads of storage, but it's not actually too cluttered. Shelf here for PJ Masks toys, because little boy's really into PJ Masks at the moment, so he's always taking the toys off the shelf. So it's really handy to have them all on display here. Gecko's missing, I can see Gecko's missing. Gecko must be in his room. And then up here we've got farm shelves, we've got the tractor toys and the little farm animals. And then up here I've got a few bits of artwork that they've made and our Incredibles figurines, which they got for last Christmas and they are always playing with, so they're up there. Then up here we've just got another couple of bits. This is a wooden rainbow for the baby. There's a plant pot here waiting for a little plant to go in it. And I'm trying to get like a cactus or something that doesn't need much watering. And then I've got this little basket here which is just full of random sensory items for the baby. There's a few missing from there as well, which must be in his toy box. And then right up the top there we've got some of the bigger toys, just so I can get them down and they're not always in the way. So they get them down when they want to play with them and then put them back. And we've got the same over here. So you can see we've got the farm up there and a PJ Masks tower and the garage. It's really helpful because they can get them down, play with them properly and then put them up and they're not cluttering up the place. And then we've got this Ikea Kallax storage unit. So we've got a combination of like open squares and what do you call them, these little drawers. And they're all labelled. I got my daughter to label them all, so we know exactly what goes where. And it's just so easy to put everything away and get everything out. So we've got 2 boxes of cars. That's how many cars we've got. Look, that's a more cars box. So we can go in here and get out wooden blocks. And we can get in here and get out arts and crafts. Which again, actually, I organise in these Ikea plastic bags. Which is really useful when we've got a craft project going on. We've got Play-Doh up there. That's actually a box full of stuff for the fish. A box of trains. So all the train stuff in there. A box of paints. Like, they're not tidy inside. A box for drawing supplies. A box for dressing up things. That's all in there. A box for dolls and ponies. Just works so well, and if we tidy it up every night it's perfect. I missed out here, there's I've got little random bits that don't fit in places. There's wrapping paper there, which I'm always grabbing, you know, when we've got a kids party or something. And we've just got a few of the like taller toys that won't fit in the boxes. So this is the guitar, this is Aquadoodle mat, and the little pushy along thing. So that's that. Then along here, this is the dog crate. This is where she sleeps at night. So this just lives here, so it's out of the way. There's a few inflatable toys in here, like the baby's bath chair. This is something from a dress up. Some of these are garden toys as well. So that's just a few odds and bits in there. And then we've got doors out to the garden, which is really handy in the summer because they can run out from the garden from here. On the floor here we've got one of the big toys that won't fit anywhere, which is a blaze track. I think we're actually going to put this in storage because it's not played with that much and it takes up a bit of space. So we'll put it in storage and rotate it out. And then over here we've got another one of these Ikea units. Again, it's the same inside. Got all the games and stuff stacked in there. And then this side I've got another storage box. Believe it or not, that's got puzzles in it as well. And then some more games there. Well, the baby's just woken up. So this is an artificial plant, and we've got the TV and DVD player in here for in case they want to watch a movie and sit in here. And I think maybe when the baby gets a bit older I might put a little bit educational baby TV on every now and again, but this TV actually rarely gets used. On the top here I've got a little box where I put like their schoolwork and stuff, so it's got workbooks and notebooks and things like that. I've got a dressing up rail which has got all their dressing up outfits on it. And then here we've got a table. This is from Ikea. I think it's called the Flicit table. It's really clever. So it's a table, but underneath inside it's got these, well, you can put, you have to buy them separately. these Ikea things in. It's really, really great for messy play, setting it up for play ideas. So that's brilliant. That table was a bargain. It was £40 and the pots are only a couple of pounds each. And then we've just got one of the old Ikea little children's chairs with that. So that's really, really useful. On this wall here, we've just got some framed prints and pictures. This hasn't changed too much. We've got a new print up here, which is the Welsh alphabet, which was given to us as a gift from a company, from this company. So that was really kind of them. They're on Etsy. I'll pop a link below. But yeah, it's just nice to have the Welsh alphabet up there. I am looking for a couple more prints because we've got a little bit more space. I have to go quickly now because the baby's woken up. And then here we've got kitchen, which is a wooden kitchen I actually got in a nearly new sale off somebody. I think it might be originally from Asda or something. And we've got a few of these wooden, the mixture of like wooden food things and some of the Ikea like fabric foods and stuff. And they actually really play with the kitchen a lot, even though they're like a bit older now. So I'm sure the baby will play with this a lot as he gets older too. And then down here we've just got another box of cars, because you can never have too many cars, can you? I didn't show you the rug. The rug is new. I got it on Amazon. I did a lot of research into the rug. I wanted something that was really easy to clean, hit a few marks, needed to be big enough to cover the floor, because this floor, these are the original floorboards, and we painted them with a floor paint, and it's held up really well, but obviously it's a little bit chilly sometimes and it's a bit rough on the older legs when they're sitting down, so we wanted a big rug. So yeah, this is really easy to clean, really practical, really like it.